The Pitt episode 11 just dropped, and it's a lot. Here's your full breakdown. Spoiler alert. Full episode breakdown ahead. Episode 11, 5 p.m. Things were never going to stay the same after this one. Ongoing thematic interest in suicidal ideation directly to the forefront of the season. Al-Hashimi and Robbie decide the mom might need a 302 involuntary psych hold for being a danger to herself, something a lot of fans have been wondering if Robbie might need by the end of this season. Still, it almost seems like seeing the mom at her lowest shifts something in Robbie. At the very least, he promises Duke he won't leave for his trip until his tests are complete. That's a rare ray of hope in an episode otherwise full of darker perspectives. Indeed, it's remarkable how much a little clarity can go a long way on this show. Much of the heated fan debate about Langdon and Santos this season has stemmed from the fact that, up until this week, we actually didn't have a full picture of what happened to Langdon between seasons. Here, however, we finally learn the truth. The official story is that Langdon is an addict who went to rehab. Only 3 people know he was stealing drugs from the hospital and actively tampering with medicine to hide what he was doing, a pattern of behavior that likely wouldn't have stopped if Santos hadn't reported him to Robbie. This episode, an installment I know others liked more than I did. Take the fallout from the reveal that Becca is having sex with her boyfriend. From Mel's perspective, I absolutely love everything about this storyline. Without exactly meaning to, Mel has adopted the mentality that it's her legal, ethical, and emotional right to be a part of all of Becca's life choices. So it's fascinating to see her finally confronted with that bias. In the abstract, she supports Becca's right to make her own decisions. But when it comes to the idea of not being the central person Becca is making those decisions around, the reality is a lot harder to accept, especially when Mel fears she's getting left behind by her best friend. In a season full of social issues, it's a welcome, full-throated condemnation of one of the existential threats of our time. No one is safer when ICE is around. Their restaurant employee detainee is denied even a phone call to her family. Patients and hospital workers leave out of fear, and Jesse winds up getting slapped in cuffs just for trying to stop an ICE agent from manhandling an injured woman who needs a sling. What's gained from all that cruelty? It's the moment many fans have been waiting for, or perhaps more accurately, dreading, since Langdon's return at the onset of Season 2. After Al-Hashimi confronts him about some tension she's witnessed between him and Santos, Langdon explains, "The show just raised the stakes again. What happens next is anybody's guess." Starring Noah Weil, Patrick Ball, Catherine Lanasa, Supriya Ganesh with guest stars Deepti Gupta and Ned Brower and Tracy Villar. That's the Pitt Season 2 Episode 11, fully broken down. Drop a like and follow at Caught Up TV so you never miss a recap.